No-deal Brexit is a strong possibility according to Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and his government have released advice on how to prepare for the transition. A no-deal Brexit will come into force if the UK and EU fail to agree a free trade agreement by the end of 2020. The European Commission proposed a series of mini-laws to diminish the burden of no-deal Brexit on some industries. Both leaders have set Sunday as the deadline to decide if talks should continue or fold. Mr. Johnson and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen met in Brussels on Wednesday, December 9, in a last bid to agree a deal before the UK's transition period comes to an end. The pair left their meeting without any deal in place, however, with Mrs. von der Leyen said the two sides were still far apart and Downing Street claiming very large gaps remain. The UK and EU are at odds on three key issues: fishing rights, the level playing field and governance. Mrs. von der Leyen proposed a series of mini-deals to help planes, lorries and fishing boats continue if the deadlock is not broken by January 1. The UK PM briefed his top ministers on Thursday about Brexit progress, ordering them to get on and make those preparations for a no-deal outcome. On Friday, Culture Secretary Oliver Dowden echoed Mr. Johnson's view on a no-deal outcome. But he added a Brexit trade deal is still a significant possibility. Mr. Dowden told Sky News, "I think there is a significant possibility we could get that deal, and I think we should continue to work towards it. We're pretty much 90% of the way there, but there are these two areas which are outstanding and which no reasonable Prime Minister could accept. Namely, we do need to control our own sovereign waters and particularly our fishing policy. And, as we leave the EU, we should be free to set our own rules and regulations and not face penalties if the EU changes their regulations and we don't match them. I think it's perfectly reasonable to push back on those things. The government has established a transition check platform which provides you with all the necessary preparation you will need to undertake based on your information.